Yes. Hey, cousins.
Hey,
Hey,
cousin.
cousin.
We are back with another video and another rant, rave, and review and reaction to Married to Medicine, Season 12, Episode 7. How y'all doing?
Hello,
Hey,
hello,
y'all.
hello.
Hello.
Don't forget to like the video and thumbs up and leave some comments below, y'all. We hope y'all are doing good wherever y'all are. Let's just go on and do some housekeeping. What we got to say to the people before we get started, y'all? Y'all doing all right? How y'all
We
doing
hope
down?
y'all all right
And warm.
because some of y'all we know because we are in. We in a storm, a snowstormishness.
Yes, yes.
Midnight is 30 something below zero, and it's cold outside. And so, for those of you who are in the areas
South.
where the snow got you, I
That
mean the
not
ice
used
got
to
you.
it. The ones in the
Not
South that's not used to it.
Mm-hmm.
my Mississippi people, Clarksdale in the house. I see y'all. We pray.
Yeah, yeah. I think you have posted that. Yeah, we got family out that way. We got family down there. Amen. So, amen. I say amen for everything. I'm a church girl. Just in case you didn't know, I say amen every time.
Look, they got that. I looked on BLT website. They had the pictures of, I think it was Highway 80. Girl, looked like they got a trace of snow out there today. I
And
said,
shut it
Lord,
down.
I said, help them, Jesus, help them.
And
Oh,
shut it down, didn't it? Shut it down. It was,
They ain't
I saw
going nowhere.
somewhere, right. I saw somewhere, I don't know if it was Texas or, I can't remember where it was. Wherever it was, they showed outside.
hmm.
I'm like, that's it.
Yeah,
If
that's
if
it.
if 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 we could have that right there, it'd be a beautiful. Oh, and it was 30 some degrees. They freezing.
Yeah.
Can we get some 30?
Listen, we have a heat wave. It's 30.
Okay.
But a heat wave. Okay.
Crazy. So we get 32 degrees around here. Everything gonna start melting. Lord,
I
Okay.
know.
And
We
somebody
get
gonna have on
above
some
freezing.
shorts.
I know. But
Yeah,
yeah,
we can get just above freezing.
we hope y'all are safe. We hope y'all are warm. So let's get into the video, y'all. So this episode of Married to Medicine starts off with I think the ladies are all at home getting ready to pack to go on the
The
girls'
girls'
trip.
trip. Yeah.
Did it start off at somebody house first? Was it Simone them house first? I think something happened before Simone came on because they were showing little clips of the ladies at different areas. And then I think maybe it did start at Simone and Cecil because Simone was talking about I didn't know Cecil was saying, are you still gonna go on the trip until I
Yeah,
watched
'cause
it
he
this
said, I thought you weren't going.
yes. But I thought when I was watching it the first time that only Dr. Damon said that, but I didn't know. Probably just whatever. But yeah. So Cecil was asking Simone, "Are you going on? Are you even going or whatever?" And so then they discussed, and oh, that's my song. They discussed and what Heavenly she heard Heavenly saying now was that she afraid of her, and then she says, well, Heavenly think she seems to be putting it out here that you know I have so many troubles at home or in my marriage or whatever, when she got the same damn troubles or the same amount of troubles that I got or whatever. And then so she was saying, um, Cecil said, well, don't we don't know what be going on in people's marriages or whatever. And then she says, well, don't you keep on and don't let me tell you what I'm thinking or whatever. Don't let me put out what I'm really thinking about. And I'm like, girl, who gives a damn about what you putting out, Simone? Because who gives a damn what we putting out? But it's just our opinion, just like it's your opinion. So
Mhm.
sexual. That's what I didn't like. Like you just throwing out accusations at this point. So that's what you threatening her with. I didn't like that. What did y'all think about that? Or am I just being too sensitive on that part?
Girl, I
I
think she need a
mean,
shot of something. That's what I think. I think she is really, her hormones is just really got her crazy. She needed a shot of something. She on 15. She passed 10. She just stayed on 15.
When it comes to having, yeah.
she need
So
a nap, maybe.
I don't know. I'm just
I think
like,
that.
why you even? I mean, I would say she better be careful before I tell what's really going on. You know what I mean? That's what I'm only gonna tell the truth because
Mm-hmm.
thing worse than a lie. Why I'm gonna sit up and make up something or what I think going on? Because what I think probably ain't going on or is going on, but let it come out. But anyway, I just didn't like that she said that. But I do think that I agree with Simone that Heaven is putting 20 on 10 in this situation because they done played it back 11,000 times or whatever. So I could see it because I'm like, well, when you upset or whatever, this and the other. But I'm like, look, then I'm looking at it and telling myself, no, look at it just the way she said it and did it. And not like how Heavenly looked at it like how I felt or how I received it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like looking at it like, yeah, she did say do it like that. She didn't do it like this. So I'm like, anyway. But so then we go to Heavenly and Daddy, and they at the house talking about it. And Heavenly is telling Daddy that Simone just really got violent with me. And I really think that Heavenly, what the issue was that, bitch, I couldn't get to that hoe. And she did say that I can't, I knew, I knew I couldn't react or respond the way I wanted to, or I knew that it was going to be a problem if I responded the way I wanted to. So I think that's really what the issue is.
Mm-hmm.
Saying all of this other stuff that Simone is aggressive and violent and all this other stuff, and I'm in fear for my life because Simone told me to get my hands off of her.
That's a
That's
little
why,
over the top.
huh?
That's a little over the top.
It is, and I mean they were verbally
Mm-hmm.
assaulted.
Yeah.
They was swinging with they was lip wrestling.
Lip wrestling.
That,
No. Tongue tangling.
yeah, that my homeboy taught me that. But
She do be paying attention.
he said I be lip wrestling. I don't lip wrestle no more. Why he don't think anyway. Um, but yeah, so I think I understand where Heavenly coming from
Mm-hmm.
because in the position that she in, she like I really can't say and do what I want to say and do. Well, she only
Mm-hmm.
because she ain't gonna do too much, but it's the mouth that's gonna get her in trouble. But
Mm-hmm.
her weapon is her mouth, just
And
like Simone.
for someone who's trying to be in a political field, you're gonna have to take a lot of bullshit.
Yeah, 'cause you
You're
can't
gonna
just
have to
swing at the
learn
first
how
thing
to
that's
you're
talking.
gonna have to learn how to just smile and walk on off, or just smile and stand there
Mm-hmm.
flat footed and take it. I know these supposed to be
Mm-hmm.
your girls, but they actually showing you what it's gonna be like out there. Because
But that's
everybody ain't
Yeah.
for you.
but when you're not with your if my comrades and my colleagues is coming at me like that, we going at it. If it's over, she got fight in her, so that's why I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
she focus it in the right directions. She gonna be really good. But
Yeah, but you got to get it to focus in the right direction. That's the whole point. She's so
that
worried about who shot John.
this surface level is real easy. I know how to do surface level stuff. I know how to jab for jab. So she has to learn how to not jab.
That's what I'm trying to say.
She want to do this.
Girl, some self-control.
We, I mean, I know you can change, but golly.
Because
Yeah.
first of all, everybody that's for you not in your corner.
Mm-hmm.
They could stand
It's
with you, but that
true.
don't mean they in your corner.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was just confused.
A mess.
I'm trying to figure it out. I was gonna say, wait a minute, say it again. Because I want the people to be for me, but they be outside the corner. That's true.
They could stand with you, but they not for you.
Yes.
Talk about that. Talk about
When
it.
they say when
Mhm.
they say keep your friends closer.
Your enemies closer. Friends
Mm-mm.
close. Enemies closer.
No. Enemies close, friends closer, because they the one that get you. You already expect some things from your enemies. It's
Mm.
your friends you don't expect it from.
What
Child.
about the friend?
Enemies closer. Because I don't
Mm-hmm.
need I mean shit. I just but that is totally true.
Uh-huh.
Girl, what
Mm-hmm.
you got on? She
A
just wrapped
blanket.
up like she outside.
You can't.
Damn.
Oh my God. Well, I can't say nothing because I got my little heater on for my feet. So and my
Mm-hmm.
blanket here. I need to pick it up. Shoot.
Well, probably because I was drinking this drink and now I'm chilly willy.
What drink?
What drink?
So
Drink my drink.
let's move on past the people's houses, and now they're at the airport. The ladies are meeting together at the airport. It is the trip day. They're taking flights to Florida, or one flight to Florida, and they're going to Miramar. Is that how you say it?
I think so. And Heavenly says she wasn't going.
Yeah. So they were all like, "Well,
She
Heavenly is."
start unpacking.
Wow.
So outside the airport, Angel, um, Simone, Contessa, Quad, they all there. That's when Quad and Simone is hugging and kissing like they weren't fighting the night before. And that's why Angel like, these people are crazy. They are dysfunctional. And okay,
They ain't like.
now that's why you can't invite them to your stuff because that showed me right there that they care more about making a scene or whatever or fighting with each other than they do about being respectable women to this woman out here at her event. And
Mm-hmm.
they cackling all up in her face and she trying to tell them, talk sensible to them, and they just cackling up in her face. I would have said, girl, I know not to invite these hoes to nothing else.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
And not and have that same disrespect when they have an event.
Mm-hmm.
Because you know,
Don't go.
people don't learn until you bite their ass back.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, so then they were asking, so I think Toya was the first to ask about Jackie, your friend ain't coming. Where your friend at? Where your friend Jackie is heavenly coming? I'm like, why are these people? I was just I had to think like they gonna have heavenly in their mouth the whole damn trip before she get there. I'm glad she came. But I
Mm-hmm.
Toya for her to not like the person, she sure do be talking about it because I wouldn't even bring that heifer up. But she brought her up all this time. What did y'all think about her asking her that at the airport?
Because she's
I do.
Heavenly's number one fan.
Yes. Yes. What
Her
else I'm
greatest
gonna talk
competition.
about? What else would I do if she's not there?
Yeah. What else? How else am I going to entertain myself? I love her. I can't do
Yeah,
anything without her on my mind.
yeah, yeah. And that's the way Toya act, and she don't even realize that. So they all they get on the plane and they get to Miramar, and so they're on their way from the airport or whatever. And I think Quiet asked Contessa, "Why did you choose this place or whatever?" And so Contessa tells him that she was in the Navy. And when she was in the Navy, she spent like 6 months
That's
there.
one of the places she was stationed at.
Yeah, and so she loved it there and everything. And then she was telling them how she learned how to fly helicopters and two different types of planes, and they was all impressed with that. I was impressed with that because I forgot Contessa was in the military too.
She's
And
about that's when I was in shape.
Contessa was damn
You
good.
mean she had it straight?
Hmm.
She looked good now. She just
Yeah, but
got them whack boobs.
she's
But her
skinny mini.
but yeah, she is a little skinny. She need to gain some weight. But but yeah, so that was cool to learn about that. That's where one of the places she was stationed at. And she picked a beautiful house. I thought, what did y'all think about the house?
Yeah, it was nice. It remind me of almost remind me of a different show. I think it was them beds.
Oh. It reminded me think about the
But it
only
was full size beds. They weren't twin beds, but they was
yeah.
like twin beds, but they was full size beds.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. The house was pretty to me. The kitchen was the
Oh,
bomb.
the
I was
kitchen was real nice.
Lord have mercy. And then Toya got the best room to me next to her because she got a balcony next to it. I said that damn quiet. And then on the second episode, I mean, I watched it again and I still didn't see what room quiet got. So I don't know if she got a good room or not. But I would have picked Jackie room or Toya's room or maybe well could Mimi's and Simone room was all right too. But it was between Toya and Jackie room for me. Because
Mm.
I don't remember what did they show Contessa room? I don't think they show her
I
room yet.
remember seeing it.
But the house was beautiful though. I liked the inside, the corridor, and then I like they had that out it was in the front, they had it was outside, the inside, and then the back was beautiful. You had all the stuff you could lay around the pool, the chairs. It was like what's the name? What's her name? Our cousin's house, our summer house.
Oh,
It was like Sarah and house. That's two houses. It was like, oh, the house is pretty. It was, but it looked more richer than that. That Sarah and them house looked more like home and comfy and family, but this looked like more kind of like upscale or Florida ish to me.
Mm.
But I like that look. Um, yeah, so the ladies they get they so Contessa tells them that they gotta pull strings or whatever for their room. And so they pull strings and she tells the new people that they gotta share their rooms. And Angel and Brandy is like, oh hell no. Angel was like, where is the next Ritz Carlton?
it was
Because
straws.
I'm not keeping this mess staying here.
Simone picked the shortest.
Mm.
Yes, her and Toya. I thought that was so funny. But Toya still got a good room. They all got good rooms. But yeah, so they get their rooms and all this other stuff. And then Contessa is like she got plans and everything for them. They have a hibachi, I think, out on the pool and everything. So
Oh,
oh,
by the way.
let me go back real quick. So when they get their rooms or whatever, Angel and Brandy are looking at their rooms and they like, oh my God, this is some bullshit. And
Ooh.
so and yeah, because Angel, I mean Brandy, like I worked this hard to come here and I gotta be in bunk beds and stuff. And
Mm.
I'm feeling the same way, girl. Damn. But so then Angel is asking Brandy, do she have good energy? Because I have to be in a room with somebody with good energy. or whatever. Do you have good? What kind of energy you working with, girl, or whatever? And I'm like, no, no, no. So Brandy is like, she was trying to explain to Brandy was trying to explain to Angel, I'm just trying to work through this and get over this and this, that, and the other.
Mm-hmm.
If she was talking about the situation there, or she was talking about the stuff that happened yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
What did you think, Tanya? Did you pay attention to that part, or
I
what did you?
did. And it was a way she was saying it too, because if the energy not good, I can't sleep.
Well, she's trying to fill herself a little bit, trying to get a little bit more airtime, do a little more talking.
It's
She
a
said
weird.
What's happening
airtime.
here?
She said airtime. It was, I don't know, because it was so unnecessary what she was saying.
But she
You
was
know,
serious to me though too.
she was serious, and Brandy was like he ha ha at first, but she kept on, and then Brandy was like, "Wait a minute, what?"
Yeah, she was like, I don't know what you mean. What does that mean? Or whatever. What are you saying? So then Brandy is like, you asking me to check my energy when you the one coming with the bad energy. You approaching it the wrong way. And so then she says, they go down the stairs, and so she says, well, girl, don't worry. If my energy so bad gets real bad, you can always go and sleep with Quad. Because Quad is
Ooh.
supposed to be, I guess, her girl. So yeah, Angel's girl. So I was hollering laughing. So then and then she comes down the stairs, Brandy, and she said, y'all, listen to this mess. This girl gonna ask me to check my energy and asking me how is my energy because she can't be in the room with nobody and then she need to find out in order for her to sleep, she need to find out your energy. No, you're supposed to be the thermostat, Angel. You set the tone in the room, honey. You
Well,
know,
that's probably what she thought she was doing, and that's what
She
she
couldn't have.
start
She couldn't have.
trying to do
Cause
at
what
her
she was really
ending.
doing about to start a fight. That's what
yeah,
she was about to do.
yeah.
She in fight mode now. She trying to get that airtime. I'm trying to tell you.
So I'm like, Lord have mercy. So then Angel throws Brandy under the bus and then tries to act like Brandy's response was the first thing that was ever said. And then she gonna say it was something she said in that moment about her. I didn't like that or whatever. Angel be saying some low slick shit that I be catching
Mm-hmm.
like that shit or whatever. I just don't like it. And so, because it says something more about her than the person that she's talking about. And so
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, girl, how you go? And then so Brandy says that was only after you said all of the things that you said. Yes,
Yeah.
that. Yes, I said that. And I'm like, yeah, Brandy, own your stuff and check her at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
okay.
he's trying to come up in the ranks.
Yeah, I'm like, Angel, come on now. And so,
She done
anyway,
clown for 2 weeks.
yeah, and then Jackie is like, oh my God, these newbies is about to worry the hell out of me or whatever. They getting on our nerve. Well, she just saying that because they ain't nobody to her. But she could have just said girl. And then Toya tells Angel to just apologize to her roommate. And I'm like, well, I know you ain't telling nobody to just apologize.
Just apologize.
Not
You
this.
be taking your advice,
Yeah.
Toya. Couldn't believe that happened. Just apologize to your roommate. I'm
She
like, girl,
just trying to be an
you need
OG.
to apologize all around.
It don't last long. Don't worry about it.
Mm, she just trying to be an OG. A big girl.
I'm like, Toya done told her draws with me. The last 3 or 5 episodes, I don't know. I'm like, girl. Anyway, so she telling her that or whatever, and then that's when they like, can we go change into our bathing suits, our swimsuits, whatever? They go get in their swimsuits and everything, and then they get the hibachi, and they out on the and then so Angel says, can we? or who go, or how do we do it? And then Contessa is just you go, you just do it. You go, you be first, whatever. Contessa was real hospitable. I thought she was a good host. Um, for this trip, what did you think, Tanya? How she was with the ladies?
And she was real cool with the ladies to me because she had it wasn't like everybody had to go do one certain thing. She already knew how some of them were. They
Yeah,
weren't gonna participate in certain things. So she had something else for them to do. You know what I'm saying? So it was cool to me.
Well,
I thought
good.
too.
Did
So
anybody talk about how much money she spent for this trip?
no, the trips are they really on Bravo down, but she ain't spent a lot of money because they just went to Miramar, Florida. Child.
Ugh,
Right. I think that's
ugh,
right out of Jacksonville or somewhere around there.
No, it didn't come up like the party. No. Is that
okay.
what you saying?
Yeah.
Found out about the party, girl.
Yeah.
I heard she had 3 6 Mafia there, so I know that took her 20 G's.
Oh, okay. So much money went. Why we didn't get to see the entertainment?
Or either they had 3 6 Mafia, 8 Ball, and MJG, but one of them passed away. But I think they was all there for the players' ball.
Mm.
That's why they and so then after this episode, sorry, my mouth is juicy. I got that juice. Anyway,
I am not gonna even make a comment.
I just thought about dinner when I sang that. It ain't deep. But anyway, so what was I saying, Chad? Because
Sit
I
there about the party.
yeah, so they said the party was banging. So on Watch What Happens Live after Married to Medicine, did you?
Yeah.
So Heavenly said that contestant party was banging. I did hear on the internet after that because she got interviewed somewhere and she was like, "Oh, everybody talking about my party." That's why her party was the party because they said they was there and they tore it up.
Okay.
So she did pay for some people. So that was probably 20 right there. And then her party was 20 G's.
All right, contestant. Phew.
Yeah.
Thank God.
There they had good food. So the bulk of her money probably went to the people and the liquor and the food.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And then below.
Because the decorations were hitting on nothing to me.
Uh-uh.
Unless they just didn't show something.
Yeah.
Because
It's a lot they didn't show us.
I
Yeah.
know. I was like, dang.
Because what you gonna do about that hammer? Hmm? You ain't hitting it in New York. Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
I'm gonna turn this to the house. And we
Yeah, well,
said,
that's good.
that I say, none of I didn't see happening.
Bed not. How about they said I don't know the whole story, but they said that they won't quiet out the show because she ain't no married to medicine. You
They,
ain't seen that?
no, but they said that years ago, because Simone and Toya was doing that or whatever when she was getting a divorce. Why they saying that now again?
Well, after like the last episode, because they don't know what she doing, how she make her money.
Who cares? How she
That's
make
it.
her if she was shaking her ass to make her money, they would have a problem with that. If she was raising funds and making millions of dollars on tech or whatever, they would have a problem with that. And they say she ain't smart like that. If she invested a lot of money, they would say she ain't smart. She ain't did that. What she know about the stock market? Just because you don't know something, don't mean that other people don't know.
Charu. Charu, charu.
But
Yeah.
yes, they
Yeah.
they have said it, and they probably will continue to say it.
Uh,
But I think Quad is good on the show. I liked it when they was in the pool and everything. When they was doing the games, Tanya,
Hmm.
and she was in there just talking. Even when she was at the restaurant, so Quad is from Memphis, so she an old Southern woman. You know what I mean? Baby, baby, go on and get us some such and such, whatever. Baby, come here, da this, whatever. All right, sugar, thank you so much. She that type of girl. She do that. If what's her name was on here, she'd be the same way.
Yes,
ooh,
she would.
What's the girl name? The one that started the show, Mariah. They was two peas in the pods with that uh, the Southern Belle stuff,
yeah. I'm
and
still Southern Belle, but I'm 50. And I'm fixing to start addressing the young ladies, sweetheart,
yeah,
sweetheart.
I'm a baby. I'm a baby. I'm the baby. Come here, baby. Hey, baby, how you doing? I'm the baby lady. I'm the
You
baby.
show is. Yeah, but the sweetheart.
I don't want to
No,
call
that's
them.
good, bad. Mostly bad and indifferent. Sweetheart.
I know,
Yeah.
bless is that's a whole nother cuss word and phrase.
Sweetheart. Come here, sweetheart.
Or a child, please. That's a cuss word too.
It's child, please. Hmm.
Mhm.
Is included? Hmm.
But let's get on back to the show. So what happened? They've been at the place. They played the games. We got to talk about Angel spraying that numbing spray down her damn throat, and she wanted to give her man
She
some.
panicked.
Yeah, she wanted to give her man some fellatio, and wanted to. What do you put that? Why do you do that?
She panicked because she couldn't feel it on it. It numbs your throat.
Why do you want it? Numb for.
So your gag reflexes probably won't be. You won't get that gag gag gag.
But they love that. They love the gag reflex. It
Next,
numbed
stop,
her
stop,
whole.
stop.
It numbed her whole mouth.
Jeez
She
Louise.
panicked.
You're so stupid, girl. Hollering laughing. I was like,
What? I
yeah,
mean, no,
she
for real.
They
What?
love
What?
that though.
and then she sprayed too much and it numbed her throat so much that she thought she couldn't breathe. She didn't know if she was breathing.
That's a mess.
She couldn't even, she said, I couldn't even bless the man. And then Quad made them mouth, the throat motions, girl. I was hollering.
Like when Contessa said she was gonna try the other end, and they said you should have got angel spray.
I hear that's what she said. She was gonna try it for the back door.
Yeah, and
Um,
and I think she got scared or something. They said you should have got angel spray.
oh my God.
That's a mess. You don't want that. You don't want that numb, do you?
Oops.
Gee,
Back
you
They
in
gonna
have
mess
spray
up.
for it. They
You
got
gonna
gel for it.
do it. You gonna mess them up.
I had feeling yesterday, but today I don't.
oh
Jeez Louise, golly, what's
It done messed
happening
all over yourself.
from the
everywhere? Don't go to work.
first.
This
Oh,
One
gotta
toot,
wear off.
one toot.
but yeah, that whole conversation was funny to me. It was like I like them.
They wasn't ready for Angel though. They wasn't ready because she said, "I'll go first.
Honest.
I'll
Yeah,
go
they like,
first."
oh, are you gonna be ready? Yeah, let's go. And then it was somebody else. Either did a truth or dare. Who was it? That's what they was playing, truth or dare.
Mm-mm.
Somebody else, but I can't remember what they said or did. Oh, and then Quad and uh Toya was talking sexy to each other. Oh, they was talking about, do you initiate sex or whatever? One
Yeah, and Simone said she did when her and
oh, Cecil went to Italy. Oh my God, Simone be telling all their business. Not like Toya, but she be telling all their sexual business.
then the talk sexy one was what what's sexy you say in somebody's ear or something.
It's the sexiest phrase you say to get your man to know that you wanna you wanna have sex. So what did Mimi say? Dr. Mimi said something about the booty.
About what?
She said something about the booty or your butt or something like that.
Yeah, I can't remember because all I remember Quad was saying something about the shower. Let's go
Yeah,
take a shower.
yeah,
And she said that could mean anything. That means let's get naked, let's do this, blah, 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 blah.
did you
And
hear
then
Toya tell her?
Toya said something stupid.
She said, Les Memphis. Les Memphis Toya. Oh, Les Memphis, you want a sexy then? And then that's what Quad said. I said, that phone is crazy. Because she said, let's Memphis quiet. And she said, oh, Les Memphis. Oh, you want a sex? And then so that's what she said. Let's go take a shower. Toya said,
Country.
and Toya said, let's go get wet. I was like, oh my God.
Well, at least they was getting along.
Yes, because they right here face to face to each other like in the pool. I was like, they silly. I like it like that. I like when they clown. I don't like when it
Mm.
be, but it was just silly, whatever. So
Mm-hmm.
do y'all got any sexy phrases y'all want to share with the people?
Do we
Mm-mm.
have what?
Oh, you heard what I said. If he
No, what
said,
did you say? I'm sorry.
Do
huh?
you have any sexy phrases that you want to share with? Oh, she ain't got a microphone, does she?
You see my
She ain't
microphone?
taking that mic.
Yes, I need a microphone. You see my microphone? It works too.
Let me check that mic.
Mic check, mic check. 1 2 1 2.
This the only
Is
mic.
this thing on?
This the only mic I'm getting over.
Mic check, mic check. 1 2 1 2.
Don't let Raheem Devon fool you. I ain't getting on no mic with this. So, ladies, do you have any phrases that you want to share with the people?
I'm 50. I will
Oh
not share.
damn.
I will not share my verbal escapade talk with the public.
Lord, how long we got till you 51?
Well,
300 some days.
yes.
Oh, gee whiz. Already tired.
She on the line all damn year. And she did-
Mm.
I wrote in somebody's comments on Thread that they were saying why something about a worrisome family member or something. I don't know. And then somebody said, "Why is it always the youngest?" I said, "I don't know." told I said to my family members that I have been a thorn in their side for 50 years.
Um,
Anyway, why do you have a story to tell?
Yes. What is
You
your
have anything
line?
you would like to share?
With the glass?
for me?
Yes, you.
Yeah.
You.
No.
The one with the microphone.
Hey, Daddy. That's it.
Okay.
That's all you can get out of me.
All
Hey,
right.
I'm not nice.
Okay. Uh-uh.
Bring your
You
ass.
don't. Oh, you have no coot. Just the bottom line, huh?
No sexiness with it, nothing. Bring that
No etiquette. You not here. You know what you came here for, huh?
ass. You know why you're here.
We ain't got time to play no games. Drop them draws. Did you drop them draws? Drop.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's about it. All right. Okay.
that's what I'm
Ooh.
talking. People no more. They gonna get what they're getting.
You
But
ain't got time to be playing. Because it ain't
they
you ain't got time to be playing.
getting us, so they just gonna take this talk. Watch this walk. What's that song? Body talk, baby. Talk. Your
Your
body.
body to me.
Body to me. Body talk.
Oh,
Who sang that song? That was the jail.
Uh-uh.
I
That was. I
Was it
almost said Midnight Star, but I don't think it was Midnight Star. I can't
almost
remember.
said it too, but I think
when did the deal?
Oh, could have been a deal.
I don't know. We have to look that up. Anyway, so
Body talk.
to the show, y'all. I'm sorry.
body to me.
What was talking about with these people? So they still at the girls' trip. They kicking it. Um, so the next day, the girls they get split up into two groups. One group goes to see the Dolphins. That would be me. I'm going with Contessa and the girls, and then the other group is going to lunch and to the hotel or somewhere and shopping. Who's going with them?
Mhm.
Y'all two going with the other group. I'm going to the Dolphins. Those are my people.
What?
So I don't be swimming, but they know me.
I just wanted to ride in the little cart.
I did too. I felt like a Barbie doll. I was like, oh, they look
Jackie said, "This is Barbie doll pink." What she say something about the pink? Cause she was in the pink one. Something she was saying, but she felt like a
so
Barbie.
I love them little cars. And I was like, Lord, they about to go out, run out of gas, what they didn't.
But I was reading about the cars. I don't want to see the Dolphins.
Girl, they little Jeeps. They are so cute. And they just drove from their house to the little restaurant area by the seaside or seashore or whatever, waterfront. And the other girls, they went to I think SeaWorld or somewhere around there to go play with the deer. I mean the deer. Lord, I'm talking about my life. Jesus.
In your neighborhood. That's what they're doing.
They don't have no deer in Florida.
What's happening? I mean, what's up earlier? Something you said. I said,
What the animals called they are mammals. What they call dolphins. Shit.
well, feet. I got 2 foot.
Well,
Foot.
so
Trying to get feet.
look, they at the dolphin place in the water, in the pool. And they acting like they out on the water and Jaws out there getting them. They standing up in 2 feet of water. The
Dun,
Oh
water
my
dun,
lord.
dun, dun,
up
dun, 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 dun,
and they
dun, dun.
hollering all out there.
A mess.
I'm like, why are they yelling and screaming? And Brandy talking about, I'm thinking of my kids. Girl, your kids ain't think about you.
At all.
And them
At
boys
all.
do nothing to you. And Mimi like, this thing is over 500 pounds. It literally killed me. So can your kind. Girl, get over there and get with Flipper.
Listen, well, why they go there if they scared? They
Girl,
should have gone to the other activity.
they had a little adventure. They had to get over it, but it was just hilarious. So then they started feeding them. They started petting them. Then once they felt them and felt how smooth they were, they was just shocked. Then they
Mm.
started feeding them, and then they start giving them commands. The teachers were teaching them how to do that. And then they took pictures with the dolphins too. Oh, I want to go swim with the dolphins. That's all I want to do. I don't need to be in no other water. Just want to go and pet the dolphins and say hey to them. Because Flipper, me and him, we grew up together. Or, he had long paths by the time I came along. But, I just felt some type of kinship to him and, Lassie too. In my early years, I still remember them too.
Mm-hmm.
Let me take
Well, you,
a sip for him.
all right, Paul. Okay.
Well, One for the homie.
Mm-hmm.
Slipper
Well,
and
you got you got Bambi and them cousins outside.
yeah,
All his all Bambi relatives.
and
His
all the
auntie.
what's his name? They people his kinship be over here because they be practicing all year.
Rudolph.
Yeah, them Rudolph and them people all live over here.
Mm-hmm.
They really practicing. They got a new one that was outside today. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
mm-hmm. They came in
Mm-hmm.
the house so we could say hey to them.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
It's here. But
Mm.
I thought the other it come on Sunday. It's called Neighborhood Watch. I think you ever watch that. It's
no.
people. It's stuff from people door rings.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Are
And the
you?
deer was on the lady porch eating up her plant, and she said, "You always over here eating my plants." And the deer looked up at the door ring, and she said, "Back up." He started backing up slowly.
Are they bad?
He's like, dang it, I got caught.
That's
Right.
across the
Damn.
street. No, she be cussing them deer out. But yeah, child. So where are we in this story? The ladies are there. We didn't talk about Heavenly came while they was out at the little shopping mall or at the lunch area. And so Toya was totally pissed. This is why I'd be like, insecure people just get on my damn nerve. Uh, because I was Heavenly being there changing the vibe. The only way Heavenly being there is changing the vibe is because you change how you act. That's how
Mm-hmm.
it changes the vibe.
Hmm.
And
Yeah.
before Heavenly got there, Toya ain't doing nothing but talking about Heavenly not being there. Once Heavenly get there, then she pissed because Heavenly is there. And then they go back to the house. Heavenly don't speak to Simone. And Simone like, oh, we not
This what we doing?
ain't
You
speaking
gonna
because
walk by me like you don't see me?
and I didn't blame Simone for saying that because I felt the same way. But then I'm like Heavenly saying Heavenly side was like I'm too mad to even talk to that B, so I ain't talking to her. But I understand both of them. But I'm like, if you went there to resolve something, you might as well just say, "Hey, everybody," and leave that shit at that. You cover everybody, but you.
Oh.
But yeah,
Or she just stayed at home.
or
Mm-hmm.
because you know you're gonna have to deal with it, and so they gonna show it's gonna come up. But yeah, so but then Simone says, "I see y'all brought the trash back with y'all."
Ooh.
They're like, yeah, and then so
Mm-hmm.
and she tells contestant, "Did you see your friend or whatever?" See your friend or whatever, your friend is here, and she like who? And she like the one in the orange.
Ooh, not the one in the orange. Ooh, a mess.
Bad shit out here. Do you hear me? I'm like this girl right here. I was, and that's why I'm like the only people that get with Toya is Heavenly, Quad, and Simone. And then, but her and Contessa have got at it too. So they and Jackie, but Jackie ain't gonna keep going. But I guess she gonna say something at this girls trip too. Because if y'all
Mm.
saw it or whatever, she pulling Toya card about her being a good friend. So
Oh, interesting.
You see when they were all calling their spouses.
yes, what?
Dog with Toya Hubson. Let me see what you got on. I'm calling you trying to say. No, what did she say? Why
She
when I call you or something, all you want to know about what I got on or something? I was like,
and whenever I leave, you always trying to ask me what I got on, and I be trying to show you the scenery and the house and stuff like that. You like, girl, I ain't trying to see that damn house. I
I,
don't care.
I want to see the swimming suit you got on.
I was like, yes, you change.
Cause see, I would have been like, oh, hold on.
And I appreciated Toya saying, no, I'll show you that later on. And it, Because it was like, nah, nigga, I'm about to make you wait for this. You see the house and this, that, and the other. But I was too tickled, but I was happy that Eugene just said what he was saying. But I was also like, oh, is that how you do it to you? Okay, let me just write a note. Okay. Yeah, no, you're gonna have to keep them at bay for you. That's a good sign. That's what you're supposed to do. Yes, ma'am. I was just tickled by that. I was just like, this girl right here. But
Yeah, that
yeah,
reminded me of something I was gonna say to y'all. I'm gonna
what
type it out. Nothing. I can't say it on here.
you can't say it.
Uh-uh.
What is it about? Say the PG 13 version.
No, my sister. I
We
got to
gon'
give it to you another way.
we gonna be like, what's called? So what you bring it up for?
Yeah,
Oh,
why
I
you right
know.
now?
Oh my gosh.
What you bring it up for if you can't say it?
Oh my goodness. We forgot when they did go to lunch. They were talking about the party or her opening, and then Angel or Toya asked Angel, "What was you talking about when you said you wanted to talk to me?" So they did talk, and Angel told Toya, well, see, the thing is with Angel, I don't think she knows how to articulate her words properly because she said something about well, when we were at the family reunion, you basically was kicking a man while another man was there or something like that. And I was like, that wasn't what it was, Angel. You don't talk about it ain't about another man. You don't kick a man or something like that. It was about you and Toya. You don't she should have been saying, I feel disrespected or my feelings are hurt because you broke my confidence. You broke confidence with me because you are talking out of turn with somebody that you don't even know. And you're breaking the girl code with me. She already, the other women have already told her she broke the girl code. So then Angel gets in her confession and say, Toya broke the girl code. Say that to Toya. But she did let Toya talk, and then Toya was like, "Well, I was gonna hook you up with. You were messing up things. With well, I see what you're saying, but why you saying that I played? What she said, I played in your face or something like that. You was playing it, blowing up my spot, gonna blow up my spot because that was Eugene's. Who I was gonna hook you up with was Eugene's best friend. She don't know that, and what the fuck do that mean? Who is Eugene's best friend to her?
Cause she ain't she don't go. I mean, a hookup is a hookup. Now, if it goes somewhere beyond a hookup, oh well. If it don't, what? Oh well.
Yeah,
Yeah, but doggone, you ain't even invited her yet. I mean, you haven't even hooked her
She
up
act
yet.
like she was trying to hook her up with her daddy.
it's called
I
an
mean,
introduction.
but who knows if the people was gonna be good or not? Y'all should have told me.
You better
Why
put
y'all tell me that?
um, ch- private chat on here. I ain't got time up there to look at that shit. You need to
Somebody should have told me. If we had known, you would have been hit the long time.
I'm okay. Girl, I don't want that because I know the story behind that. Mm. And they just putting up a straight up facade on out here on Beyonce internet.
Oh my lord, that is so. They love it.
A hot mess, but we're gonna talk about that after the show. We need to have
Yeah.
a show for the show, but y'all can't get invited. But, people
After
gonna
this show, there's an after party.
be, but yeah.
Just so
Um, so I think that was basically the gist of the show was
mm-hmm.
all of them at the girls' trip and everything like that, and talking about Heavenly. The whole episode to me was about Heavenly.
Then, but when she show up, it was like, what we gonna talk? How we gonna talk about her and she here?
Yeah,
That's the whole problem. My God.
Yeah.
Ruin their trip.
Yes. I'm like, not the subject that you've been talking about the whole time has shown up, the star of the show. So go on and deal with her now that she here. Be happy
Yeah.
and just go and set it on fire. Shit.
Yeah, you've been talking about it the whole time. You might as well integrate her in now. Hey, we talking about you the whole time. So what you gonna do for us to talk about?
And
If
I'm
I would have
glad.
been there, I'd be like, girl, I'm so glad you're here. Cause your name been in everybody's mouth.
Yeah. See, now Quad called that night and told her, girl, you need to get your ass down here. You defend yourself because they down here saying this, and this. I appreciate Quad for calling because that's what your friend's supposed to do. And but I'm like, go on it and get all that mess over with.
Mm-hmm.
And like Quad said, they got to learn to work together. We all in the same group. That's what I'm talking about, Quad. Because they act like I don't like too many times on some of these shows they want to push somebody off the show, like just like they push Mariah off of her own show. I wish Mariah was back. I wish Quad would be Quad and Mariah and Heavenly would all be friends, just so they could get at these batches. Even if Heavenly and Mariah weren't friends, I would want Quad and Mariah to be back friends again, just so they could get at these batches because they get on my damn. Toya that got too much in her hair. Her head is puffed up, and Simone's is too. And Jackie's been puffed up from the jump.
Yeah.
But
Look like Toya popped her own head up. What's the
yeah,
backstory?
yes.
Well, she been a mess this whole season.
Mhm. And
Whole season.
you know, I was watching it and I said, this really made me just watching Toya, it really made me realize that all of the stuff that she seen Heavenly and the girls talk about, it just really hurted her feelings about
Mm.
her moving and them being in debt because they were in debt, in bad debt, and they had to pay the IRS back or whatever, but they did. But and then she moved all the time. She was always moving, and they talked about that and not giving her husband a break. So all of that to me, just watching her and listening to her, that really
Mm.
it she just ought to just say, it hurt my feelings when you constantly say that, and that's why I don't like you, bitch. I would appreciate that.
That'll be a better way. You know, 'cause you come after everybody. Somebody do one thing, I would have paid this much money for it. That ain't nothing. Look at that. That look like trash. It ain't enough money paid for it. And you
Mhm.
work inside the home and you talk about somebody else's pockets. When
Right.
your man is out working down to the nub and you're talking about somebody else's pockets
Yeah.
and how
And
you throw a party. You could throw a party.
she can. That's what they say. And that's what Heavenly said on Watch What Happens Live. Because they was asking who parties be better. But they was like, contestant party did it. But Heavenly said, now don't get it confused now, because Toy can throw some good ass parties too. I said, oh. But she said
Mm.
contestant had was the bomb. I was like, okay then.
Well,
I,
yeah, we didn't see enough. Then we didn't see. Well, we said that we didn't see enough.
yes. Yeah. Because I meant to tell y'all, it was like some weeks ago I had heard about the party, like probably three
Mhm.
weeks ago. And I was like, oh, okay, well, that's good. And then I saw her, whatever. But yeah, it's good. I'm glad it was like that. But the episode, I don't know what number I would give it, but I think it was a good episode because of the issues or the topics that they had to discuss. But
Mhm.
I think they handled all of it well. And I was disappointed with, of course, Toya and Simone and Helen in this area. And
Mhm.
Angel. I ain't gonna give too much to Brandy. I thought Brandy did good sticking up for herself. Brandy
Yeah,
and
she
Mhm.
Tony,
did.
what you think about Brandy?
I like Brandy on this one.
Mm-hmm.
She's
Yeah,
probably
I
coming
like her.
into
I
her.
liked her on this one. Huh?
She's coming into her own space where she feel probably she can talk up for herself now. You know.
Yeah, cause
She
lately she been standing up lately.
Yeah.
for
Even like
herself.
she went to even like when she thought Toya was talking to calling her a bitch, she went and apologized to her because she is Toya's friend. So I understand her doing that with her friend because that's her friend. Just like with Angel and Quad. Angel talking to Quad, she chastising Quad, but she know Quad is her friend. She ain't chastising her too hard, but she like, girl, just and Quad was like, okay, okay, I'm so sorry, or whatever. But they did apologize. Simone and Quad did apologize to Angel. But yeah, I think I like these personalities together. I just wish that somebody would come in to combat this mess that Toya and Simone got going on, this tag teaming that they got. Because Toya can't do shit without Simone apparently against
Nope.
Heavenly. I be trying to tell y'all, if a bitch ain't on my mind, they ain't gonna phase me too much. But you
Mm-mm.
up on this pedestal and you giving her all this ammunition to get on your damn nerve, Toya. If you don't with Heavenly, pay her dust. It's real easy to do, but maybe it ain't. Just like I say, it ain't easy to keep my mouth shut sometimes. Shit, maybe that's the way Toya feel. But yeah,
I don't got anything to say.
2026, baby. That's all I can say. 2026.
who I got for the Super Bowl?
Not into the. I'm 50. I'm not into the Super Bowl.
Shout
Here
out,
she
it's the
go.
Patriots and somebody else. The Patriots out and the Seahawks. Who y'all got?
I never go with the Patriots. I always go against them.
I
I
was gonna
know.
say Seahawks myself, but
I'm a Seahawks fan only because I used to like Russell Wilson on there and Richard Sherman, and he's still there and all of that. But I ain't never been a Patriots fan. I'm just a
Mm-mm.
KD fan, and I just like watching the videos of her and Stefan Diggs, even though he ain't nobody that I know or even like myself. But I just be watching Cardi B interviews.
ah,
Anyway, y'all, hey cousins, this is the review, our reviewer reaction to Married to Medicine season 12, episode 7. Please like and thumbs up the video if you are still here with us. We love y'all. We thank y'all for sticking around and appreciate us. I mean, we appreciate y'all. And tell some more cousins and some other cousins and some of them other cousins
To tell some other cousins.
about the Hey Cousins channel and come on down here and make some comments and leave some little smiley faces and cracking up faces and thumbs up the video and just let us know that you're watching and give us a little encouragement, child. Okay?
yeah. Listen, hold on before we go, cousins. Don't forget we coming back. We're gonna be talking about a little bit of R&B,
Yes, we got a
and
little
y'all
treat.
want to be in the building, okay? Y'all want to be around. Y'all want to be here with us. Talk about this.
We talking about this R&B stuff because I don't know what y'all doing with some of this R&B today, but you know some of y'all doing it real good, Coco Jones. But some
Mhm.
not so much. But you know, we want to bring some love back into us, some soul and some heart. So we're gonna take you back maybe to the 90s or some
Tomorrow.
early 2000s with you and have some discussions about some of our groups back then. What y'all think? That's right.
That's right.
Mhm.
Okay. So y'all stick around and wait for the next episode of that. It's coming out in a week, y'all. Until then, y'all stay warm, y'all stay blessed, stay kind, and nut if you have to book. But not if you don't waste your energy if you ain't got to, okay? But just keep it cool for right now, okay?
Yes, sweetie.
And
Too
I
we'll
think
cold to
see
be
you
fighting.
sure is. Y'all gonna be sliding all over the place, making a
yeah,
mess.
Hit that share button.
That's right, baby. And
Hit them like
subscribe.
button and subscribe. Until next week,
peace out, homies.
peace out, cousins.